Here tonight in Fukuoka, this is the show where we talk about local topics in Fukuoka, the hottest city in Japan. Here are tonight's headlines. Fukuoka's transportation infrastructure continues to advance. If a fourth Fukuoka City subway line is to be built, where would be the most suitable location? The answer will be finally announced today.
Fukuoka continues to evolve day by day. Amidst this, it has been discovered that a certain change is occurring among the youth.
Oshiete Fukuoka is the special where we invite celebrities in Fukuoka to explain the cultures of Fukuoka in English. Tonight's special guest is Goriken. We'll be right back after these messages. Good evening. This is World Fukuoka News. I'm Samuel Troy.
And I'm Catherine Kafari.
And here is our first story. In Fukuoka, the transportation infrastructure is advancing. We have been investigating how the future of Fukuoka should progress. Joel Jackson has the report.
Why are we focusing on Fukuoka's subway this time? Well, that's because the idea of establishing a second capital in Japan has been gaining attention. In addition to Osaka City and Nagoya City, Fukuoka Prefecture, Fukuoka City, and Kitakyushu City are all promising candidates. One weekly magazine reported that Fukuoka City currently has the advantage, citing the extension of the Nanakuma line and the improved rail links as the reason. That said, Fukuoka City only has 3 lines, whereas Osaka Metro has 9 lines and the Nagoya Municipal Subway has 6. More than double Fukuoka's. So I headed out to conduct some street interviews to ask people where a new line should be built so Fukuoka can compete with Osaka and Nagoya.
空港線と七熊線つないでほしいです。なんか七熊線と空港線が切れてるんで、なんか一直線に博多はつながってるんですけど、終点の方がつながってないから。
金竹の方面に作ってほしいです。美味しいご飯屋さんとかあっちの方多いんですよ。商店街とかが多いけんあっちの方に作ってほしいなって思う。
自分は糸島の方にできてほしいなって思ってて、糸島食堂とかよく行くんですけど、やっぱちょっと車だったり乗り換えがめんどくさいんで。
Unfortunately, I ran into a problem. Hay fever. The pollen count is at its worst this time of year, so why must I spend long hours outside conducting street interviews? I'm sure Fukuoka citizens don't want to be standing around outside for a long time either. Thus, I decided to head back to my office and use generative AI to conduct my research instead. I try asking it, if Fukuoka City were to build a new subway line, what would be the best location? The first one is a main north to south line. The AI model suggested the following. Fukuoka's city center, Tenjin to Hakata, is connected mainly east to west by the Kuko line and the Nanakuma line, but north to south access is somewhat limited. It proposes starting at Tenjin and connecting Hakata, Kasuga, and Hakata Minami Station in Nakagawa City. I can't say I'm too keen on this suggestion. Fukuoka City's subway is operated by the city. In other words, it's funded by the taxes paid by Fukuoka citizens. Why should we have to spend our tax money for the benefit of Kasuga or Nakagawa residents? I know the people in Kasuga and Nakagawa haven't done anything wrong, but I still feel annoyed. Generative AI is the one at fault. The next suggestion is an extension from Fukuoka Airport to the Higashi Hirao area. Looking at the map, Higashi Hirao is around here. To be frank, it's not exactly the best suggestion. This would only really benefit Avispa Fukuoka soccer fans or people visiting Tempura Hirao or Makino Udon. The third option is a branch line to the northern part of Nishi Ward and northwestern part of Sawara Ward. Currently, the Kuko line ends at Meinohama and the Nanakuma line ends at Hashimoto. When I asked AI, it suggested a line going upstream along the Muromi River from Meinohama toward Imajuku and Susenji. That would be a pretty awkward route. The Jiromaru Noke Shikata Housing Complex route looks like this. This seems awkward too. If it were meant to be a branch line, it would be more realistic to start from Befu, go through Iikura and Hara, and head to the Shikata Housing Complex. I'm starting to doubt the reasoning capabilities of AI. You may be interested to know which route generative AI identified as the optimal choice overall. It chose the route starting at Tenjin and connecting Hakata, Kasuga, and Hakata Minami Station in Nakagawa City. Its reasoning is that extending the subway into the bedroom communities from Hakata and Tenjin would dramatically improve commuting and create seamless transfers with existing lines. In the future, generative AI will undoubtedly become essential for Japan's development. So I ask you, the citizens of Fukuoka City, to keep working as hard as you can to pay enough taxes so we can extend the subway to Kasuga and Nakagawa. World Fukuoka News, I'm Joel Jackson.
So, Kay, if a new subway line were to be built in Fukuoka, where do you think the best location would be, in your opinion?
Well, I really like the idea of having like a circular route that kind of goes around all the main central areas and also goes all the way up to Momochi in that area. Of course, there's no access right now, which I think would be a great addition. Or maybe the airport line and the Nanakuma line, they're not connected at the other end, right, with Hashimoto and Meinohama. And I think that's like one kind of small, not too long of a section that if they connected that, a lot of people would be really, really happy. What about you, Sam? What do you think?
I agree with the first option, connecting Kasuga, Nakagawa, also maybe adding Onojo into the mix.
Okay.
Because those areas, from what I've heard, is that they are one of the fastest growing areas in Fukuoka. A lot of families are moving out there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, I know technically it's not part of Fukuoka City, they're separate cities, so I understand the tax kind of complaint there. But I still think it would be very convenient to have a subway go out there.
Absolutely.
Personally, I go out to Nakagawa and Kasuga quite often.
Oh, really? What do you go there for?
Well, I like to go to some restaurants out there. There's a few places I like to eat out there.
Oh, really?
Every time we go, we have to go by car, and there's always traffic. It's only, 12, 15 kilometres out there.
You don't take the Nishiteto train?
No, because where you get off there, it's not convenient to where we want to go. So going by car, it can take up to an hour to get there, you know.
Really?
So if there was a subway there, I mean, you could get there, in 10 minutes?
Yeah.
It'd be great.
Yeah.
So that's my argument.
Okay. Sounds good. Coming up next, something unusual is happening among young people in Fukuoka. The surprising reason has now been revealed. Pierre Dupuy has the report.
Tenjin, located in Fukuoka City's Chuo Ward, is known as Kyushu's premier downtown district. Right now, the area is undergoing major redevelopment project that is drawing attention from across Japan. The project is called Tenjin Big Bang. Aging buildings are being replaced one after another, and the area is being transformed into a brand new city. However, the redevelopment is now triggering an unexpected social phenomenon. It's what people are calling the premature aging of the youth. Here, the term young people refers to those in their 20s. And right now, in Tenjin, phrases like these are being heard more and more.
昔の方がなんか行きやすいお店あったなって思います。小学校とか中学校とかに天神来てた時の方が楽しかったなって思います。
ロフトがあったり、天神コアがあったり、そういうのがなくなって前の方が楽しかったかなって思いますね。
The places they're talking about have been disappearing one after another due to the Tenjin Big Bang. So, what has this led to? Young people are now finding themselves starting sentences with back in the day. Normally, the phrase back in my day is something you'd expect to hear only from older people. Up until now, young people would usually listen to the stories of old folks and react with a, "Oh, really?" or a, "I see," only half paying attention. But now, despite being in their 20s, they've become the ones reminiscing, saying things like, I remember shopping in Tenjin Core, or we used to go to Tenjin Vivre all the time. On our program, we call this the Oji-san or Obasanization of young people. Oji-san and Oba-san are words young people sometimes use to lightly tease someone older than them, saying, back in the day, when you're still in your 20s, is kind of amusing. We'll conduct a quick test here. We're going to play some footage for the next 20 seconds. If you are in your 20s and felt a wave of nostalgia while watching these videos, congratulations. You are officially an Oji-san or an Oba-san. Most young people would just think, oh yeah, I remember that, and just leave it at that. And adding fuel to this premature middle-aging trend among Fukuoka's youth is the Heisei retro boom. The Heisei era lasted from 1989 to 2019. The Heisei retro boom refers to the trend in which games, characters, fashion, and everyday goods that were popular during the Heisei era are now in the Reiwa era, being praised as emotional or nostalgic. But think about it for a moment. Most young people today were already born during the Heisei era. In other words, the Heisei retro boom is an act of looking back fondly on the past. A longing for the past is the hallmark of a fully fledged Oji-san or Oba-san. What's more, they even photograph that so-called nostalgia on their smartphones and upload it to social media. In academic terms, this is known as the nostalgia phenomenon, and it typically becomes noticeable from around one's 40s onward. When redevelopment makes familiar places disappear, calling 10 years ago the past, looking back on the Heisei era as retro, young people are sharing memories on social media. When all these overlap, people find themselves already entering the nostalgia phenomenon, while still in their 20s. The Tenjin Big Bang project has renewed the city, but at the same time, it may have also aged young people's hearts a little more, accelerating the Oji-san and Obasanization process. The more redevelopment moves forward, the more memories people accumulate, and the more of the past they must talk about. An era where young people, though still young, are already saying, back in my day, that is the Reiwa era's new form of aging. So, why did we choose to do a feature like this? Well, it's because our show's writer, who is nearing his 50s, gets constantly teased by 20-somethings for his old man eyesight and for being a grandpa. Think of this as his revenge. World Fukuoka News. I'm Pierre Dupuis.
Also, there's a Heisei retro boom in Japan right now. Do things from the past ever come back into style in the United States as well?
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, the most common example is fashion, which happens every 20 years or so. But I think recently what we've been seeing a lot is this, like, 90s boom, right? 90s memes, 90s old cartoons, 90s fashion, 90s music. 90s everything is almost kind of cool again.
They say what the 90s up until like the early thousands was like the golden era, right? And everything from that period is just coming into fashion with the younger people.
Yeah.
And I mean, I miss that time as well. It was a great time.
It was the best time, objectively.
Yeah. Coming up next is the special project Oshiete Fukuoka. This is the special segment where our guest explains in English one topic about Fukuoka. Tonight's special guest is Mr. Goriken.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome.
Okay.
Good to see you.
Come on.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you very much.
Okay, let's move on to tonight's topic.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Okay.
Tonight's topic is Kokura-jo. Please explain.
I know.
You know. Okay.
Kokura Castle is the only castle in Fukuoka Prefecture that features a tenshukaku, the iconic main keep of a traditional Japanese castle.
Kokura Castle, okay?
Okay.
Kokura Castle is a Fukuoka area. Only one. Kokura Castle have a heaven.
A heaven.
Heaven defense floor.
Heaven defense floor. That sounds exciting.
Heaven defense floor have a castle. Fukuoka only one.
Oh, wow.
There's
Okay.
only one castle with a heaven floor on it. In
Heaven
Fukuoka.
floor, Fukuoka.
Okay.
Okay. 1062.
1006 too?
1000. Okay.
1000.
1000.
Okay.
6 million two.
1006 million too. Wow. What's that?
40 years ago. Okay.
40 years ago?
40 years ago.
Okay.
Make castle.
Just 40 years ago?
For 100?
100?
400
400
years ago.
400 years
Okay.
ago. Oh.
That makes more
And
sense.
make castle.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
7 year. 7 year make.
It took 7 years?
7 year.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's a long time.
Okay.
That's a long time.
Heaven defense floor. Spring season.
Yes.
Spring season. Cherry blossom. Many people look point.
Popular spot for.
Yes, cherry
blossoms.
blossom point.
That sounds beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful point.
Yeah. Sounds beautiful.
Now, Kokura Castle, Japan #1 interesting castle. #1 interesting castle.
Interesting.
Very unique castle.
Oh, unique. Interesting.
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 Number one, interesting.
Okay, interesting.
I see.
Concept.
Oh, okay.
Interesting castle concept. Many try. Many try.
And try?
Try what?
Challenge.
You
What
can
challenges?
Yeah.
What challenges?
You can challenge yourself.
Challenge.
Do challenges.
Nice question.
Thank you.
New digital technology.
New technology.
You can see
many new technology. Wow. New technology. Wow.
What kind of technology though?
Kind. Do you know yabusame? No.
No, sorry.
Paka paka bon.
Paka paka bong.
Paka bon.
Archery?
Oh,
Archery?
Do you know Robin Hood?
Robin Hood?
Yeah.
Robin Hood.
Archery, right?
This
Archery.
name yabusame.
Oh, it's
All
it's
right.
the name of the guy. Okay. Is he a warrior?
Yes. 400 history study 大博history study theater.
Theatre?
Yes.
You can watch.
400 castle history movie.
Movie
Theatre.
Movie theatre. Okay.
Okay.
Right, I got you.
Yes. Checkpoint. Night.
Nighttime, yeah.
Checkpoint night. This Kokura Castle area, Kokura Garden, laser light up show.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
Yes, every night.
Wow.
The seasons don't matter. It doesn't change for the seasons. It's just the same every night.
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Fair enough.
Sounds nice.
this heaven defense floor, top. Drinking, eating area.
Like a cafe.
Enjoy.
Like a cafe.
No night.
Day.
Day top.
Day top.
Day top?
Yes. Sun top.
Like midday.
Yes, day sun top.
Midday.
At noon.
Yes.
Noon. Midday. Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Cafe.
Ah.
Okay. you play cafe. I enjoy cafe.
Yeah.
Saturday night, alcohol, drinking bar. Enjoy. For you.
How nice.
Nice.
A cafe by day, a bar by night.
Yeah. Sounds like a party.
Good night.
Yeah, good night.
Yeah.
Sounds like a
Good
good night. Exactly.
Thank you.
But anyway, thank you very much. I'm sorry
Thank
we
you
have
very
run
much.
out of time, Mr. Goriken-san, but thank you for coming
Thank you very much.
tonight, and we look forward to seeing you again next time. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you for coming. Kokura Castle is the only castle in Fukuoka Prefecture that features a tenshukaku, the iconic main keep of a traditional Japanese castle. Construction began in 1602 and took 7 years to complete. The tenshukaku was once burned down but was rebuilt in the year 1959. Kokura Castle is also renowned as a famous cherry blossom viewing spot and bustles with many visitors during spring. Nowadays, in an effort to make Kokura Castle the most entertaining castle in Japan, the castle offers a variety of unique experiences. Inside the tenshukaku, you'll find exhibits utilizing the latest digital technology and a wealth of interactive content. It features an impressive theater where visitors can experience 400 years of Kokura Castle's history in a dynamic and immersive way. The castle is especially remarkable at night. A laser light-up show is held every night at Kokura Castle Garden, located inside the castle area. You can also enjoy food and drinks on the top floor of the tenshukaku. During the daytime, it functions as a cafe. And on Saturday nights, you can enjoy it as a bar serving alcoholic beverages.
Now moving on to tonight's Hakataben.
When tourists from overseas come to Fukuoka, even if they speak Japanese, they might have a hard time understanding Hakataben and feel confused. Now we will introduce tonight's useful Hakataben expressions for our foreign visitors.
Tonight's Hakataben is ba. In Fukuoka, the Japanese particle wo is replaced with ba. Mastering this will make life in Fukuoka much easier, so please remember it. Taisho, ramen with hard noodles, please.
Oh, Samu, ramen ba taberu to?
Yeah, when you come to Fukuoka, tonkatsu ramen is a must to eat. Oh, that's fast, thank you.
なんやサム、いきなり紅生姜ば入れるとね。
Yeah, anything wrong?
何倍しようとね、最初に紅生姜ば入れたらスープの味がわからんめーもん。
That's all for tonight's Hakataben. Now we have an announcement. World Fukuoka News, which began in March 2017, will come to an end with this broadcast. We were able to continue for 9 years thanks to all of you and our viewers. Thank you very much. And one more thing to say. 私たちは日本語を喋れます。Surprise!
9年間やってきてワールド福岡ニュースどうでした？
そうね、私本当に楽しかったです。もういつもね、したかったこの撮影楽しかったです。ありがとうございました。いつも。
いや、私もとても楽しかったです。私も福岡に引っ越してからもう9年ですよね。なんで、番組と全く一緒で、福岡のこと大好きだし、参加できてよかったなと思います。
VTR 見て福岡のことを学ぶことができました？
何が本当だったのか嘘だったのか分かんない時が多くて
それも思いました。もう先のニュースでもそれ本当ですかあれ最初の VTR ですよね。
僕結構この番組で高校の先生とかすれ違う時に子供たちに見せてるっていう人いましたもんね。正直僕の日本語はどうでした？
日本語？
僕の英語だ。僕の英語はどうでした？はい、
すっごくコミュニケーション力があってて伝わります。
今回はね、ちょっとなんかゴリケンさんが英語上手くなったかな考えた。なんかすごく頑張ってましたね。
私も最近思ってました。
そう、ちょっとイージーに感じました。ちょっと。
あ、そういう感じですね。
ちょっとなんか水上に。はい。
Someday we will meet again. World Fukuoka News. That's the way it is.